Welcome, everybody. How are we doing? Are y'all ready for some Vice City runs? This is Straw Hat 420 bringing you here on this Vice City runs action from East Coast USA in Lafayette, Georgia, and we are fired up for some Vice City. Alan, are you ready?
Absolutely, I'm ready. Thank you for having me. I'm very, very ready to see this excellent race against Extra and Kit Kats.
All right, Philip, are you ready, baby? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling the Vice City action?
Hell yeah, man. This is gonna be an interesting race between those two runners that are in the 52.
Very nice, very nice. Very close PBs too, looking. I think there's only about 22 seconds or so, roughly, that is separating these two as far as actual PBs are concerned on speedrun.com. They're very, very seasoned runners. Mr. Extra Too Easy, how are we doing, sir?
Hello, I'm pretty good, mate. I'm pretty good.
All right, dude, feeling it, man, feeling it. Now, Molly Star Extra, I think this is kind of your bread and butter, right?
Hopefully, I have been doing the chainsaw start now for a while.
Okay. But definitely, we're going to be going with the Molly Star. I think both runners have kind of reached that conclusion. Kit Kats, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling a bit nervous. I'm getting a bit rusty on the old Molly start
Uh-oh.
after a lot of between both cop car starts and one frame. But I think I can just focus on the start and shouldn't have any issues with, for example, skipping the shotgun or other similar
Ooh,
issues.
don't be forgetting that shotgun, big dog.
But yeah, it's nice to have extras, you say. I hope it's gonna be a good race between us. Maybe as close as the race we had with Philip. It was pretty good race, I think. And yeah.
Absolutely, brother, and I can't wait, man. I'm excited, brother. I'm expecting an absolutely close race, some exciting action, brother, and I'm just glad to see both of y'all in here. I'm glad Extra decided to join in on the cherry pop-up races with us, man. So glad to have our brother here with us, and make sure to give both these boys a follow. And I'm gonna ask Alan to kind of do me a favor and get ready to play that beautiful sound cue to get the action started, folks.
Yes, sir. So, are our racers ready? Everyone is ready, right?
Yes, mate.
Yeah, ready.
Alrighty.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, and then I'm gonna work on getting them server muted and server deafened real quick. Boom. Boom. And they're off, folks. They're server muted, they're server deafened. They are underway. And we are getting this action started on the cherry pop-up race number 6 between my good friend Extra and my good friend Kit Kats. I'm excited, folks.
Yeah, we have in one hand Extra Too Easy from Europe versus America against Kit Kat from Chile. Extra Too Easy is from the UK, so we have two continents. Both runners with 52. So let's see how each continent play, how different they play. It's interesting.
Well, they've both done Molly Star. I know Extra said he's been doing Chainsaw Star, and Kit Kats has obtained the one frame start that everyone hates to love, you know, and or loves to hate, you know, and it's kind of a little more consistent from talking with Kit Kats as far, but there are still things that you can run into, and this might be the first one, but both get blessed. Okay, this ambulance being locked here when you do the Molly start is kind of the first thing. You want to make sure you can get in the ambulance and it's not locked. So no bad luck today from either runner. Very nice. Almost frame for frame there. We're gonna have a lot of little things too that are gonna be coming up in the Molly Star that we're gonna be looking at, and one of them is gonna be kind of staying ahead of this timer. Philip, you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Nice bike. No, my bike. No, my bike.
About what? Can you repeat?
The Rampage timer, trying to stay ahead of the Rampage timer.
Oh yeah, you wanna keep the rampage running until getting into the next mission that is Bacardi Brawl. So you gotta drive fast, and also if you're fast enough, you can get into Malibu and skip the the inside of the Malibu warp. You know, when you
Now-
get inside the Malibu.
Now, I've seen people also crouch into that marker instead of
Oh yeah,
beating
it's
the
another
timer.
way to avoid that. So
Okay.
it's another way to avoid entering the Malibu. So yeah, I think both runners are able to get in time into Malibu. So let's see.
Gonna see them try to look away some traffic here just a little bit. Give themselves a little breathing room by turning the camera. It should keep any new traffic from spawning ahead of you. So anything that was there before you turn the camera will still be there, but nothing else will spawn. Very nice
Yeah,
here from Extra, giving us that
You
example.
have to be careful when to look to the other side. What I do is first spawn 4 cars.
Ooh.
Oh, both runners.
Oh, it gets the crouch. Kick-Ass gets the crouch. Very nice there. Extra, let's see. See, and this is going to be an example right here of just the small things that can happen. See, Extra is going to have to leave and exit the Malibu Club twice now because of that. See, Kit-Kat's noticed that he wasn't quite going to beat that timer, I think, so he takes the look ahead, so to speak, and gets the crouch into the marker, which keeps Tommy from having to re-exit that building twice. Very nice there. What do you think, Alan? You excited, man?
I'm absolutely excited. It's always nice to see
This way.
two Molly starts going at it in these races.
Well, two close runners like this too, because I mean, we're going to be looking at them doing a lot of the small, optimized time saves, if you will. Later on, they're going to be looking to do much more of the advanced strats that they've kind of worked into their runs a little more. Good to see all the raids come in too, Brutal, and I know Kit Kat's raided in, and everybody hanging out in chat. Absolutely appreciate it.
Now the difference, the gap is larger because I saw Kit Kat triggering the rampage earlier after the cutscene, in comparison compared to Extra that triggered after turning to the alley. So there's like 7 seconds of difference. So you you want to make sure to enter Yuri Fury in when the rampage hits the 3 or 5 seconds mark.
So you can keep
So
the
you
all
can
missing zero.
Yeah, and well, Extra 2AC doesn't have plenty of experience racing, so he wants to make sure to make it to the next mission. So that's why he triggered the rampage. So
Give
how you
yourself a
say?
little more time. Give yourself a little
Yeah.
cushion there. Maybe give yourself
Yeah.
maybe give yourself a chance to glitch a few cars here. What do you think? Let's see if he's able to maybe get a car here before this. He could potentially. I think you have to throw the molly though before you take the phone call and walk through the fire then, huh?
That could
As-
also be wrong too, but one thing I noticed about when you're deciding to go that route with glitching cars, when you activate the rampage, you cannot be in Lance's car when you activate the rampage, otherwise you can't throw as
No,
many
you-
Molotovs.
Really?
You can actually trigger the rampage inside Lance's car, so it's no
Ah, you
problem.
can. Okay.
Yeah, in the past when people were doing cop car start and they didn't get the mandup, the phone mandup, they usually uh, trigger the rampage inside Lance car because at that time the slide movement wasn't fully discovered.
Ooh.
That
So you couldn't get there as fast. You would need a little more time then. Without being able to break the slide to get there faster, correct?
Yeah, at that time the slide that nowadays we know it wasn't discovered yet. The slide with weapons was already known,
Okay.
but without weapons it wasn't known back then. So that's why they had to trigger the chainsaw rampage inside the lance car to get more time
More time.
to make to make it into Jury Fury dupe.
Yeah, I could see how the timing would be very tight if you're not able to exit that vehicle and kind of break that phone call or slide walk, for instance, right, to really get over there and get set up in front of that lawyer's office to watch that timer. Yeah, it would definitely be tight.
So far, both runners are pretty close, although Extra Twisty waited so long to trigger the rampage.
But then again, it made sure he had plenty of time. It is a bit of a time loss trying to go that route, but you're playing it a little safe. You're guaranteeing you get the Jury Fury dupe. You're not risking a potential traffic accident or something like that, like on the way. So, I mean, honestly, it's like it is a small time loss, but he's kind of making sure. He's like, okay, I'm gonna make sure I get the dupe. We're gonna get through. So he could be just playing the long game here, just making sure that he has like a consistent strat, which is very smart in a race. Just making sure you get through each mission, because you never know what the other runner's going through. They could be on a perfect run or a bad run. You're just not 100% sure. Very
Now
nice there from Kick Hands. Go ahead.
Now
Steph.
we're gonna see the difference of skill driving. This mission is well known to test your skill driving. You gotta be so focused so you don't crash or stumble with a PCJ. Yeah, this mission. It's pace or run killer for inexperienced players that
We're
doesn't
about to
have.
see Extra now. Kit Kat's got it. Extra got the look away. Very nice. Gets a lot. No! Commentator's curse. No! Stop. No!
Oh my goodness! No!
No! El Capo. Alright, Kit Kats is going to be able to take a lead on that, though, now.
Tell him to load a save. Extra. Unmute him and tell him to load a save. Quick.
Yeah, go ahead and load that save, Extra.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now, buddy. God damn, dude.
That was ultra
It
cop.
sucks. Don't worry, man. Just have fun. You can
Get
still
over
win.
traffic.
You got this, baby.
Yeah.
Good luck, brother.
Good luck.
Alright, we got him. He's got the save loaded. He is on the way, folks. This run is brutal, though. I know that might seem like some sort of just undaunting thing that happened. I promise you it's not! And I commentated curse Kit Kats just for Extra. Oh my goodness. I've been cursing everybody now. Kit Kat's going through a wreck right there. There we go. Extra's gonna be right behind him now. Very nice. Alright, Kit Kat's gonna be starting Guardian Angels. Extra's heading down to Cortez now to do the same thing.
You gotta be careful on triggering the Ruger Rampage before entering the PCA, because if you trigger the Rampage too quickly, you may warp without the PCJ.
And that would definitely not be good, because you need that PCJ to kind of break out of this parking garage a little faster, right? How are you, Wuss and Abson? Good to see y'all.
Yeah, you have to wait to get into the PCJ, so in order to trigger the Ruger Rampage, the Rampage replay.
What do you think, Alan? What do you think right now, Extra? What can he kind of look at now to possibly make up time in this situation, you think?
Honestly, considering that Guardian Angels is mostly a auto scroller, there's not much he can do now. All he has to do is make sure that he's able to hit his close replay on the second kill, prior to the cutscene when the rest of the Haitians come on the dirt bikes.
Mm-hmm. But definitely a crucial point, because there's a couple of replays that can cost you, what, 15 to 20 seconds or so?
Yep. And, you know, Kit Kats, he talked to me, and he, you know, the replay that Extra just currently hit there to get to the grenades a little faster, he claims that it's also a time loss to do that. You lose like it's not a huge time loss, but there definitely is some time loss doing that.
So the activation of the replay there before the cutscene's able to activate.
The very couple frames that, you know, depending on how long your replay is, that is the time save or time loss you will, you know, incur.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. That's true.
But it kind of has a benefit, though, because it's going to allow you to get over to those grenades a little sooner, right? Maybe not have to struggle getting over there, maybe, if your movement's a little slower.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a wonky movement there, it's probably a good idea to hit the close to try to get there a little quicker. But once again, this is an auto scroller, so it's not a huge deal, you know?
Yeah, as long as you get all the kills within pretty much like a little certain window of time, it's kind of loose. As long as you're not just sitting there watching those last guys, you're pretty good. Getting the replay, very nice. Keeping it very interesting and very close right here. Both runners, Extra and Kit Kats, getting both replays and everything through Guardian Angels. Looking to head out to the middle of Starfish Island right here.
I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you really
Gotta watch this gate zip, this dreaded gate zip sometimes. Like, I feel like it's not one of the harder tricks or nothing like that by any means. But I think that oh, I cursed there. It's my fault. Extra, don't hate me. So the way you line that bike up right there, you have to jump off the bike at a certain time. Basically, you're literally outside the map on the other side of the fence to the top side of it, and you just get off the bike, and it lets you all the way through. Well, how are you, Reverend? And I see a lot of runners there. You get there, you're in a hurry, and you just want in there, you know, and you maybe jump off the bike at the wrong timing, just ever so slightly, and you have to take the phone call in that instance, and it definitely loses you just a little bit of time. But it's definitely not like, you know, run killing or nothing, but it's more annoying than anything, I would say, for sure.
Yep. And when you asked me earlier about how Extra can make up time, I was gonna mention gate zip there, but again, I didn't want to give him the commentator's curse.
I thought he was good to go. I didn't know I was gonna curse him. I swear. I'm sorry, Extra. Extra's got this, man. He's gonna make up ground right here. Kit Kats has definitely had a clean run though so far. He's had like the one wreck or so, a couple of more minor things than we've kind of seen Extra have to go through, like with the gate zip, just as an example. But there's still a lot of run left. Extra is definitely not going to give this run up without a fight, so it's definitely going to be interesting to see kind of how these next few splits work out. Definitely a couple of things coming up that we're going to have to look at, because there's definitely some things that this run can just kind of do to make some things go sideways, if you will.
Right. And I think I can confirm that Kit Kats has at least one glitched car, because he was able to glitch, I believe, a taxi after his gate zip.
Ooh, very nice. And if he doesn't, see, that's the benefit too. If you're able to run clean in the race like this, and you're able to set yourself up with some extra glitch traffic, and you don't have to load a save, then you're gonna have perfect glitch traffic. You know, if you can set yourself up without having to load a save early, it's very nice.
Yep.
The only bad part is if you do stockpile some cars during your race and you have some things happen, you have to load a save, then you're gonna potentially lose your any stockpile that you had that could have been considered like extra cars.
Yep.
Oh, well, Extra might have a better PV that compared to Kit Kats, but Kit Kats has more experience in races, and you can see here how what's the difference between these runners in the race.
Out looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
Well, we're definitely going to be seeing Phnom Penh coming up. Let's see if they go for all the replays. Yeah, Kit Kat's going to go for the 14 full replays here. And basically what this is going to do is not only fade skip this cutscene entrance right here, but hopefully what he's looking to do is also break into, let's see, did he get it? He did get it. You're looking to break that aim on that weapon right there with the replay that you used beforehand. Very nice. Extra's going to take the phone call. Very nice. Gets the slide. Let's see if Extra does the same thing that Kit Kats did and goes for all 14 replays right here. I usually try to do 14. I think 13 perfect replays will get you through, but what I usually try to do is get 13 and then maybe spam one more through if I can and get with the 14. Very nice there. Let's see if he gets the M60 break.
Nah, I don't do that. My PC just
Very
burns
nice.
if I try to do that, and you only just save in a few frames, so it's not really a big deal.
I did it on my run. I have to kind of do it, so. But it'll save you about a second and a half.
I would say less.
Say less?
It's not a full second. It's some frames. It's only frames. I can tell you.
Isn't it once again dependent on how long your replay is?
Yeah, I would
Well,
probably
that
assume,
that
yeah.
also counts. Yeah.
Because if you have a really long replay, for instance, just like Alan's saying, the activation timing, because you record the replay. So if you have a longer recording, you know, obviously you're playing the replay for a longer time.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter in
Oh,
reality.
Oh, he gets a little stuck there. He was trying to scare us, folks. That would have been a really gnarly reset point right here, having to ride all the way back out to Phnom Penh. Very fortunate he was able to recover there and back out. So I think that's some of that experience coming into play there, just kind of noticing, oh no, I took a bad line. Let's just back out of this situation. And
I think Kit Kats was trying to make the run a little more spicy.
yeah. But Extra right here, very good shots. Very good Phnom Penh here from Extra. He's gonna head up now. Let's see if he can kind of have a better exit here. Very nice. There we go. That'll definitely help Extra catch back up right there a little bit. Not having to kind of wait there at the top of the stairs like happened to Kit Kats a little bit there.
Barely one mission of difference.
Oh yeah, and I mean, we saw Extra, he, you know, taking the busted there and having to kind of load the save, lost a bit of time there, so it's good to see that he was able to kind of recover from that, keep everything on track. Philip versus Alan, uh-oh. Samurai wanting the challenge. He said, I need to see the matchup. Love it.
I'm gonna get crushed.
Or maybe Alan against Doodle. Or Straw versus Doodle. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll
Who
have to get
knows?
something going for sure. We love to see some racing, man. It's good stuff.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor,
Kit Kat doesn't get the phone call glitch with a Ruger, so he opting for a slide. Doesn't.
Doesn't really lose much time, maybe a little frame there. But Extra having a good fastest boat is able to kind of just keep from losing any more ground here. Let's see if he can keep from losing that frame. Oh, Kit Kats gets the boat glitch too. So Extra will need to do the boat glitch as well to kind of keep and hold serve here and keep this kind of time disadvantage at bay right here and hold serve with where he's at. Let's see. Oh, gets off the chainsaw.
Both runners had a good fastest boat, so
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez.
Very good from Extra there. Gets the phone call instantly, switches to the sniper.
You'll find me at the boat,
Gets the fade skip.
let's see if he gets the nade trick. Hopefully, I think he gets it. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. We're gonna looking for his boat in the background. There it is, baby. Very nice, Extra. So that's gonna keep them very, very similar runs we're seeing right now. Just some kind of minor traffic stuff happened, and we had an ultra cop for Extra. That's really the only difference in this race right now is just that ultra cop, really.
It was unfortunate Cub. Ultra Cub would be like, the same Cub that busted Alan in Cubland.
Well, it was a pretty unfortunate call because as soon as he wrecked, I mean, you could just see him coming up like Jaws, dun-up, 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 and as soon as he got on that bike, he comes up and bites, baby. Like,
I'm telling, some of these cops are big brained.
yeah, they'll bait you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had it one time at mall shootout where like the cop was like, he was rushing my bike and then he just started running away from me. So I'm like, oh, I'm in the safety. And I got back on the bike. He just immediately turned back around and insta busted me.
Oh my goodness. But again, Kit Kats and Extra both getting the close replays right there. We're gonna have one more coming up from Extra right here to make sure he gets his heli as well. But I mean, again, all these little micro optimizations that have been added into this run, like these replays, for instance, all very nice tech to kind of be able to get through the run a little faster, and definitely looks interesting too on screen. Just seeing the way they execute some of the timings in these skips, as Kit Kats does right there with the fade skip through that mission marker, activating that close replay as you enter the mission to be able to break back out of the cutscene and just kind of get going a little faster. Extra is going to be heading over to Cortez now as well. Kit Kat's looking to make this replay here. Keeps the heli nice and straight. Very much, it's something I've struggled with so far. But I'm noticing it's something that helps out a lot. It's kind of keeping that helicopter lined up there, kind of ready to go straight back down the street. Good from Kit Kats there.
Convoy! Halt! What's up with the gunner? Don't know, sir. It's outside the fence.
Alright, here goes Extra. He's heading over.
Stop it!
We're gonna give Extra time to get his replay made while we're watching Kit Kats in his tank. Definitely appreciate everybody in chat hanging out, having a good time, enjoying these runs.
Well, third mission is kind of tricky if you don't have enough cars glitch, because if you don't have enough cars glitch, it's gonna spawn a lot of cop cars and cheetahs.
Ooh.
And if you are unlucky, when you pass over a cop car or a cheetah at maximum speed, your tank may flip.
Ooh.
If you're unlucky. Yeah.
Well, Extra getting a good lineup with the still into the tank there. Very good heli parking. So right now, this section is going to come down to glitch cars, I feel like. We want to see both of them get their glitch cars, get their heli back, and get over here to go rescue Lance.
Thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
And I think this section right here, I mean, you're just thinking cars, cars, cars. Give me all the cars. Give me all the glitch cars that I can get and still get this long call and get in the heli. Very good from Extra. I like the way he did that right there. You see the way he kept the car like held at the intersect. Yep, oh, very nice there. Oh no, he ran away. He gave the look back, but just a little too late. Then the guy got stubborn. He just needs maybe one more. Get this van. Get this van here. Very good there. Very good there from Extra. Gets very good traffic right there. I'm pretty sure his traffic's set now. That's 4 at least at the bare minimum. So that should hold any potential, problems at CTC at bay, I think. But I do believe with 4, there is still a chance though, right? Like, Alan, I saw you recently have a CTC that kind of cost you with the mission fail there. Do you happen to remember how many glitch cars you had when that happened?
I believe I had about 4, but
and that's with 4 cop cars,
the problem,
or 4 glitch cars.
Yeah, I think the problem though was that I had a glitched car like right next to where the individuals on the dirt bike where they park at, and I think that may have resulted in my mission failure.
Oh man.
Nice to see you too. Let's get out of here.
So definitely something to look at, because that's essentially what we're looking for here is to make sure we have enough glitch traffic for a later mission. And in this mission, if you don't have your glitch traffic at a sufficient level, then what'll happen is you'll literally insta fail the mission.
Yep. In my case there, it wasn't an insta fail, but I just think because of that car being right there, kind of in the collector's way, it just it didn't go right.
It definitely did something to their AI. It seemed like they were acting funny, for sure.
Well, my rule of glitching cars is glitch as much as you can. That's my rule.
Oh yeah, give me all the cars.
Yeah, the more you have, the better endgame traffic you will have.
I mean, Extra is really on Kit Kat's tail though. I mean, this race, ever since Extra had that setback happen, he has literally just stayed right there. He hasn't protruded any further back. Kit Kat's hasn't, made any mistakes to you know, really allow you know, any sort of major ground breaking, you know, time saves to come Extra's way. So it's very tight right now. This race is literally seeming like it's going to come down to the print works by, the insta pass, and the end game. It's very close right now. Love to see it.
So please hurry. Tell me I need you, all right?
Kit Kat's doing the build slide, so we will see if Extra is gonna do it as well. I think that
Very
trick
nice.
saves like 4 seconds.
It definitely seems
At
like
best.
it gets you through the fades faster. I could be wrong, but I almost swear it does. It just kind of gets you through these loading screens a little faster. You're starting the next mission, and then like you said, you're moving faster with the pill slot, so you get straight to the helicopter.
They spend 100 years stealing from poor countries, and they call me a thief. Huh?
Yeah, and not to mention it's way safer because then the guys won't shoot at you.
Tell me I need you, all
Oh
right?
no, he's on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
Extra taking a little health damage there. If you saw his health drop there when you're in that pill slide animation and you go across an uneven or, you know, unlevel surface like that, it can just start draining your HP. But it's fine because nobody's gonna shoot at him. Diaz is down, and we're out of here, folks, and we're on our way to the mall. Pick me up a slushy, Extra. Alright. First grenade from Kit Kat's good. Looks like Kit Kat's is going to go up top and just blow up everything over here. Not even risk the throw. Just throw 2 here. Okay. Okay. Ooh.
misses 1.
No, 2. The down. That nade didn't even blow up at all.
My store! My wonderful store!
The one he threw far, it deleted. Uh-oh, he's too far back. He's too far back.
I'm innocent. For my beautiful window display!
That's gonna give Extra some time to catch up to that right there. Just a little, like those little, you got some reference points that you try to use there for those grenade throws. So I think he was just a little off on his reference, having to go back and shoot those initial windows. And I think it just kind of put him off just a little bit. Good throw some Extra there though. Let's see if he has any better luck here. Oh, crouch cancel.
Oh my
No! Extra! He's gonna have to load it. Let's see if he knows or if we need to bring him in. I'm sure he's.
Show me, son. I've got a surprise for you.
There he goes. Yep, he's got it.
Yeah, he got it. He
Yep.
knows, he knows.
Why don't you pass a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Now Kit Kat with a comfortable difference.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna set Extra back just a little bit, but like we said, we've said it before. That this run, there's so many things that can just kind of happen, you know. Not
Things that can go wrong. Yeah.
you can't be comfortable, you know. There's just so many things. Alright, Extra's gonna have another shot at it here. While Kit Kat goes to knock out these bar brawl meanies.
Livelihood destroyed! Marsetti, remember the name.
What do you think we see here from Kit Kat's? Does he go chainsaw or does he just take them out with the Kruger or the M60 and just call it a day? Ooh.
Oh, he's going. Well, he baited that chainsaw.
He baited it.
Yeah. Well, I told him that I don't do chainsaw anymore.
Oh!
So. Oh my goodness.
Woo! Kit Kats was scaring us, y'all. He was trying to give Extra a chance, I think. I think the bike absorbed some of the shots there, so he didn't get the shots on the collector there. That's why that first one got out of there. Alright, Extra's through shakedown now. Heading over to start his bar brawl up.
Tommy, son, have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you
Alright, Kit Kats, what you got? It's Copland. The split we all love to hate.
I reckon so.
Can we get a no pop tire run? I want to see no pop tires, chat. No pop tires.
Hey, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
Commentator curse again. Strike him.
I said no pop tires. Oh, Extra getting some big bread Banshee. No.
Oh well.
I don't know if this rub out save has any glitch traffic, y'all. There's a lot of cars on the road right now.
Yeah, that could be a problem in the future.
We tried advancing the time, or trying to add stuff as far as glitch cars were concerned to saves, but the problem is it starts raining. Because if you start remaking saves, then it starts advancing the time further ahead. And then it winds up just raining instantly. Very nice from Extra there. Gets the chainsaw. Very good. But, oh, okay, Kit Kats. With that pop tire. I said no pop tires, Kit Kats. But he makes it. But he makes it. Pop tire and all, and he still makes it. Oh, yeah, Extra gets a glitch car right there, I think. I think he got that car. Extra is working his way back in here, and he'll have his shot at Copland. Looks like Kit Kats will be on his way to start trying to do some spilling the beans.
Hey, Lance, let's get the cops' attention. Now that got them really irritated.
Let's see how bad this traffic is for Extra. This might be a really hard Copland. Look at that cheetah already passing him on the. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be like a Titan Vice Copland. Like one glitch car. And that's the only thing bad about loading the saves, is not having that glitch traffic. Like I mentioned earlier, like if you had an abundance of glitch traffic, for instance, and then you had to load a save, it can kind of hurt your save there just a little bit, because you don't have that abundance of cars. You have more cars spawning ahead of you, for instance. That's good though there from Extra, making sure he gets out of this situation. Getting out of there, even with extra traffic on the roads. And still having a really good Copland despite having the extra cars on the road. Alright, y'all. This is the moment. Can Kit Kats get the buy? Can he get the buy? Oh, he gets it. Held that replay after the activation. I like that. Kind of give himself a moment for it to activate so he potentially doesn't get cycled. Makes his replay. Extra now heading over though. Extra is finished with Copland now. Heading over to the newly founded Forsetti estate. Kit Kat's even getting the taxi there. Very nice. Small time save there, being able to come out of that mission marker and grab the taxi to take it to the PCJ. Very nice. What do you think though, Alan? What do you think? What can happen, man? What could we see?
Honestly, my only concern right now is the traffic you mentioned on Extras in.
That's what I've been worried about too this whole time, man. I swear.
Yeah. In regards to Kit Kats, all he has to do is just cross his fingers and pray he doesn't get cycled by the second Bribe Star, because I've been seeing that very frequently here.
I have seen that a lot here lately too. I don't know what's up with that. That Bribe Star does not like us.
Yep. It's also important to know he has no armor here, so.
Oh, hey, they help.
Nice.
Extra gets the replay there. He's gonna record another one here for his rampage. Maybe get a glitch car. Boom! Alright, is he gonna use the save marker or the mission marker?
Save. And get cycled. Oh my goodness.
Where you caught by him? Yep. Okay, I was making sure he's loading the right one.
Kit Kat's having problems a little bit.
Yep, had a little wreck there. There's that Bribe Star we were talking about. Oh. Alright, Kit Kat's taking a phone call now, gonna start doing his cycles. Extra heading down to get his plates. Extra with 100 and then 66 armor. I think that's pretty good. I think he's feeling confident. Alright. So far so good from Kit Kats here. Not looking for the full fade skips, just looking to make sure he doesn't have to hold that phone call. Not trying to get too overly fast here and risk potentially having to restart the Instapass. Okay. It looks like 3.
I counted 4.
Oh, is that 4?
This is his last one.
Is it?
I don't know.
I could have missed. I could have missed one.
Yeah, I think this is the last one. Or maybe I'm wrong.
Alright, Extra's gonna be heading up now. Let's see if he answers the call.
Oh,
yeah, there's one more.
Third.
Yeah.
Kit Kat knows that if he fails the duping, he will be giving so much advantage to Extra, so he's playing safe. No need to rush here. Just calm.
Yep, just do the 5 laps. Don't risk a reset at this point, because it's too far in to kind of risk having to redo all of your Instapass. Oh, extra! Get that door off of there. What's that door being so greedy? Hold it, hold it. Oh my goodness. He gets it! Yeah! Good extra. The game was possessing him and he said, no, not today. That Tommy stutter. That's the famous Tommy stutter. That's what I call it. He just like gets confused. He turns his head. He looks up at the screen and says, "Did you mean I need to do this?" Or and you're like, "Yes, do that."
Private business, you're not welcome. Private business, you're not
Ekastrom,
welcome. Private
thank you
business,
so
you're not
much for
welcome.
hanging out.
Private business, you're not welcome.
How are ya?
Private business,
Samurai,
private
Brutal,
business, you're not welcome.
Wuss, Reverend, everybody, lovely to see everybody in chat, hanging out, having a good time, enjoying some Vice City runs.
Private business,
And do
you're
make
not
sure y'all
welcome.
make sure
Private
to
business, you're
follow
not
both
welcome.
these runners,
Private
Mr.
business, you're
Extra
not welcome.
Too Easy and Mr. Kit Kats, two awesome guys, great Vice City runners. Definitely worth a follow. Alright, Extra, very nice lineup there too. I like the lineup that Extra is using right there to kind of wreck that motorcycle. It seems to be that bike is bouncing off of that wall. I like that.
It's just that people patronize all.
Private business, you're not welcome. Private business, you're not welcome.
I gotta go.
Alright, Kit Kat's heading back up. I think Extra is on his third Instapass. Very nice there. Just let that fade go away. Get in the mission marker. Continue.
I'll try again. Where's the goddamn money? Where's the goddamn stuff? And where's my gun? Are you new action? You did You're making an idiot out of me. Hey, oh, Tommy. We got a situation over at Printworks. You better go and check it out. I don't know, some kind of mess or other. Things are messed up. I gotta go.
Alright. Let's see the CTC. While Extra goes down to grab his plates, we're gonna see Kit Kat's CTC attempt. How is his shot, folks? How's that shot finger? Ooh, it's good today.
Tommy, we gotta talk about
Extra's really gonna need something here.
You're not welcome. Private business, you're not welcome. Private business, you're not welcome. Private
Finish it out though, Extra. This run ain't over yet. KYFC and one more set of collectors after this one. Very good from Kit Kats though there. Kit Kat's really playing consistent this run. Not having any kind of major setbacks. Not necessarily going for every single trick. Kind of making sure he stayed consistent this run. Not taking any major risks. That way he can continue on. And I think it showed for sure so far. Being able to get to KYOC. Only 50-26 on the timer right now, so definitely feeling pretty good about his run, I'm sure. But Extra's still having a good run, even with the things that he's had to kind of go through and overcome this run. He's still on a very solid pace and very solid time.
Come down here right away. I gotta go.
Good there too, and made sure he got that replay so that he can get the warp set up. So we're gonna have Kit Kat starting up his KYFC. Let's see his limo strap, folks. Alright, Extra, how's that trigger finger though? You're gonna need to have a good CTC right here. Knock this CTC out and head over there to KYFC, my friend.
Over at Printworks. You better go and check it out. I don't know, some kind of mess or other. Things are messed up. I gotta go.
Ooh! Kit Kat's getting a little pizzazz there from the parking of the car. Tries to get it straightened back up. We'll see. Alright, Extra, let's see that line up. Oh! Looking pretty good to me. Oh, very nice. Very good shots from Extra there. Has the bike lined up, ready to go. Little lean there. Oh, yeah.
No one to cover your ass now.
Very good there. Sitting the bike kind of right up against that wall, as far up to that wall as he could kind of get, and set up to get that shot. Very nice there. No, he hasn't had to load a save, Thiago. So if this was a PB for him, for instance, then it would be, he would be able to post it. 52, 44. I don't think it's quite a PB for him though. It is a very good run though. This is probably close to his PB.
Come down here right away.
Here we go. Very nice. Gets the Hyper Papega. Here goes Extra. He's here now too. We'll let Extra get his limo on, y'all. And that's gonna be a very nice run. Did somebody get that finish time from Kit Kats for me there? I was playing in the scene collection so I could get this nice banner. Oh wait, and I put it on the wrong screen. Why do I have two behind one? There we go.
I think it was roughly like a 5309, maybe
5310. 5310. Yeah.
Very good from Kit Kat there. He's got to be happy with that run, for sure. But Extra, even though Extra had to load a couple of different saves, had a super cop, you know, had a couple of things that he had to overcome, still a very, very, very solid run. Absolutely.
Yeah, he did pretty good for his first ever race of Vice City, I would say.
Well, Vice City does have a very unique sort of have to deal with something kind of mentality going on with it, because I just feel like there's so many random things that, you know, you try to plan for, you think you're ready for, and then something weird happens, you know.
Yeah, you gotta know how to adapt to the situation.
Oh, gets it! He got it!
Both. Oh,
Got it! Let's go!
55-10. It was 2 minutes of difference, so GG for both runners. Both
Absolutely fire, dude. Let's go. GG, give it up for both of these guys. Kit Kat's a little bit of an advantage there throughout the run, not having to load any saves, but keeps it consistent and kind of takes the win there. But great job from Extra though, keeping everything together, right? Not getting discouraged, making sure he finished the run, and still a fire time. I mean, that absolutely blows my PB out of the water by over a minute. So, I mean, that is, and that's in a race. That's in a no reset race. So, absolutely, I think it shows a lot just about how good these runners really are. I'm gonna get ready to bring our boys back in, y'all. What do you think?
Let's do it.
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful business relationship. After all,
Aha, boys, how are we feeling? How are we feeling?
GG, dude. I have the record for using the most saves, dude.
No, I have that, bro. I had to load like 4, bro. I had to load like 4. Oh man, that
Oh,
that
that
El
was
Super
fucking- that was
Cop, bro.
fucking-
Super Cup. Ah,
Yeah. On the way to finishing Mall Shootout or Treacherous Swan, like, oh man, a couple of things, couple of things, but other than the Super Cop and a couple of the saves extra, was there anything that you know stuck out to you, so to speak, during that race?
Nah, I got fucked in Shakedown because on
Oh,
rub
I
out,
saw that.
I hit the curb 3 times in rub out, which lowered my health to like 20, dude.
Oh no. Yeah, I was
I
noticing
was
that
got a
you're.
hill at the hot dog stand after doing the top windows.
Oh man.
I got stuck as well, trying to jump down.
Oh no. Shakedown can be like that though. It's just like one of those splits that it's either great or it's terrible. I don't know. Where's my middle ground? Where's my middle ground? Alright, Kit Kats, what do you think, brother? Anything that stuck out to you during the race?
I think I also had, like, I missed one of my nades on Shakedown, but I think I managed to recover pretty decently. If I
Heck
say
yeah.
so myself. Yeah, other than that, I almost threw on bar brawl. Thank good that the best thing that could happen here is that I practiced that. Okay, I went to bar brawl and I purposefully missed on the one of the guards, so I could see if I could snipe them before they got away, and I think that's probably saved me there.
Oh, absolutely. It definitely saved you a lot of time, for sure.
Yeah, and the the popped tire on Copland too, but
That's probably my fault, by the way. Because I was just saying about, like, no pop tires. Nobody get any pop tires, and then... BAM!
no, I saw that I just couldn't react on time.
But, very good race. Listen, very good race from both of y'all. It was definitely exciting. But, we had one winner. Had one person that was fortunate enough to not have the Vice City PD all over him the whole race, just relentlessly, and it was Kit Kats. So Kit Kats, you pulled it out, sir. But man, I'm telling you, it was definitely a good race, man. Like Extra, it just seemed like every time Extra was like kind of just keeping the ground at bay and looking like, okay, like if Kit Kats makes a mistake right here, he's gonna be able to get right back in it. Like Vice City was like, hold my beer or something. Like, my goodness. But it was still a very fun race, dude. Definitely love to see both of y'all running, and hopefully we can, you know, get something together for y'all pretty soon, and we'll let y'all know when we have the next Cherry pop-up race. How's that sound, y'all?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Hell yeah, boys. Well, with that being said, do we have anybody that's online right now for a maybe a potential raid target for this Grand Theft Auto hungry audience we have here?
We got Flash, Blaine.
Yeah, we got the 49 grind. Oh, and he's on the party.
Well, it wouldn't
Nonetheless,
distract
both
me.
runners played really good. So
Thank you.
Is there anybody that's running Vice City that doesn't have a bunch of viewers? No?
Yeah, that's right. I don't think so. No,
No.
there's only. Oh no, this is probably
San Andreas. Yeah, I don't see
Marathon,
anybody
yeah.
else. So yeah, we can definitely raid Flash. We can definitely just raid Flash, I guess. I have to do it from here, and then here, and then here. I don't- Okay. All right. I want to say thank you again to everybody for hanging out. Seriously, this has been a lot of fun. We're definitely looking forward to announcing like another race here in the future. I'm gonna look to try to find a way to get the scheduling set up on the Twitch side, so that when we have a race, I'll kind of like post it in the schedule when we find out about it, and then we'll post it in the Discord. So if you want to, make sure to join the Vice City Runs Discord, follow the Twitch channel, and follow these runners that we just had on here today, Mr. Extra and Mr. Kit Kats. And we will definitely be getting together some more runs and some more cherry pop-up races for y'all to enjoy. So definitely thanks again, y'all. Okay. Oh, I bet I can't raid flaws because we're too new of a channel or something.
Yeah. Oh damn it!
We might not be able to raid anybody yet, honestly.
Oh, this, yeah. Yeah, I think Flash has some kind of spam protection, probably. I mean, I have a friend that it's streaming. It's not playing Vice City. It's playing Plants vs Zombies, and I have not visited